What's going on, everybody? We are back with another video here on the Enebo Racing channel. Today we got a cool video of us installing a Maximum Motorsports clutch cable kit that'll come with their firewall adjuster as well as their aluminum quadrant. So we'll show you guys what that looks like installing it. Nothing too crazy. This kit is going to be going on Roxy, so I have asked for the help of Monica during the process, so she's in this one a lot. That was a lot of fun. Obviously, I got a haircut. We filmed this video, this summer sometime, and I just kind of been sitting on the footage, not really putting anything together because I did forget to film an intro, so that's where this is coming in. But as always, if you're liking the content, make sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Enough talking, let's get to the video. All right, well, yep. We're gonna get started here. Just gonna climb underneath, clean the area of where the clutch cable goes in, as well as the little speedometer cable. We'll get that swapped out first because it's easy peasy, and then we'll move on to disconnecting the cable and trying to get that out of there. Right. So we're underneath the car here, right on the side of the transmission. We've got the speedometer sensor there, and so we just gotta pull that one screw out, pull the sensor out, swap the gears, and then slide it back in. Hopefully shouldn't be too bad, but yeah, we'll try and knock this out. Pretty quick and easy, pulled right out. Just gotta swap that gear and slide her back in. All right, we got the speedo gear all taken care of. Now we're gonna move on to the clutch cable stuff. So quadrant, firewall adjuster, and nice new cable. So we're gonna start under the dash. It says that you gotta lift up on the clutch to release the self-adjusting mechanism, and then release the cable, rip off the old plastic quadrant, and then we'll start running the cable through the firewall adjuster, and yeah, should be somewhat simple. The quadrant's up underneath the dash here. Let me show you, if I can, where this stuff's gonna be. So it's actually kind of closer to the gas pedal. This will be good here. So right there, that yellow piece of plastic, you can see the cable end attached right there. And so we just got to take out the little cotter pin here, and then there's one more back here. You can see it better without the camera, but nonetheless, just got to take that stuff out and yeah, install the nice new aluminum stuff. All right, so tech tip, in order to get this plastic pawl off, there's a way to get that spring clip. I guess the spring kind of wraps around the clutch pedal. I'm gonna try and point it out to you guys, but the spring's like right there. Monica's actually, move the pedal a little bit, babe. Yeah, and then, yeah. So you can kind of access it a little bit better. I'm gonna try and get a tuning screwdriver down there and just pop that spring off. That'll release the plastic piece, and we'll get that out of there as well. Hey, got it. All right, so we got all the old quadrant pieces out, all the automatic adjuster, mumbo jumbo, all that stuff. So both springs, here's proof that you don't need to break it to get it out. But you do need two hands. Thanks to Monica. She held the clutch pedal just so I could get it in the right spot. But yep, we're gonna get going on installing these new Maximum Motorsports parts, only the best. And yeah, hopefully get this thing assembled so we can take it for a test drive.
We're gonna read the instructions.
Yeah, we got some instructions here. Of course, I always try and read them, so we're gonna see if we need to install this widget or not. But nonetheless, the kit comes with a bunch of washers, some thick ones and some thin ones, and so it'll tell you how to stack them on the little quadrant shaft that you gotta put it on. But yeah.
Nice. There it is. Cute. It looks great.
It does look good.
I always like those tools.
Ratchets?
Yeah. Actually, they sound funny. Get your handy dandy little.
We have it temporarily installed here, just with the one bolt that the factory one comes with, so we'll have to drill a hole down here. Funny enough, I think I have to do that on my car as well. But yeah, no, it looks really good. Nice. So we're gonna feed the cable down.
Am I watching you? I'm trying to record. Smart. This little smarty pants.
Coming down. And
oh, it's hitting me in the foot. There we go. Into the hole. Cute.
This is gonna go there.
Yeah, where's that thing going?
So it's gonna go down and then it hooks into the transmission right over there. So it loops real loopy here.
Oh, real loopy. Roxy is getting looped.
So
good job.
all we got to do now is just hook it up into the transmission, but more importantly, we got to get this quadrant figured out. So it's just really just going to be some spacers and then slide it onto the shafts and put the cotter pins in, the little clips, and we'll be good.
Very nice. Little Wiggy tired. Oh, little Wiggy. All right, we know where it's going now. I'm readjusting. Okay, we're rolling.
All right, so we're just feeding this kind of down through. Feed it through the little hole in the transmission. Can you hand me? There's a little clip.
Oh, shiz. Clip.
There's a little clip on the top of the radiator.
So up here?
Yeah.
Clip. Top of the radiator. Shiz.
It's like by a bolt.
Over in this direction?
This thin piece, I can actually almost grab it. There's
oh,
like a
yep.
bunch of right there, babe.
Which ones? All of them?
Clip. There's one clip.
Oh, like this thing? Is that a clip?
It's a clip, babe.
Sweet. LOL.
Alright, so we got the clutch cable routed how we want it. It's ran up into the firewall adjuster here, so now we just got to get this aluminum quadrant set up into place with the right spacers. The instructions will kind of guide you here, so we'll knock this out, hopefully get it all clipped in, and yeah, hopefully this thing helps out quite a bit. Alright, so it wants 2 thick spacers and 4 of the thins, so we got 2 thicks, 4 thins. We're going to slap that on the shaft, and then you got to insert the back of this first, swing it up, press it all on there, put the washers on it, and put the hairpin clip in it. Easy peasy, let's get her done. Alright guys, well, we got the quadrant all up in there, Monica. The clutch, we were hoping that we'd get a little better pedal feel, but it's still really stiff, so I think whatever clutch is in this thing just has a really stiff pressure plate. So we're gonna give it a shot. I think it's a little better. Monica, I mean, it's obviously just still hard for her. Oh, sorry, babe. But, you know.
It's fine. I think it's better.
It's better, but yep, we'll run with it. At least we know the cable's good and all the parts are good, and Yeah, it looks really nice under there, but nobody can see it. Nobody will ever see it. Yep, firewall adjuster looks good. Got it all adjusted. We're gonna leave it at that. Go take it for a test drive, and we're gonna go to the mall. Yeah, you can drive it.
No! You're gonna scream at me.
No, I won't. Nope. Got the old junker over there. Put some tools away and take this thing for a rip. So we did end up taking it for a test drive. However, we ran into a problem where it didn't feel like the clutch was disengaging the transmission well enough because we had trouble getting it in and out of gear. And included in the kit, they give you this little widget spacer that's supposed to take up some of the extra slack that you have in the cable. So I need to get around and doing that. However, we wanted to get it all kind of put back in there. And yep, we just ran into a slight problem. So we'll get around to making another video on fixing that. However, it was really good to just, you know, get all the parts on there so we can start from there. Appreciate you guys sticking around and watching. As always, stay ripping.